Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Question. Limit extends to 0, root of 1 plus x whole root of 1 plus x minus square root of 1 minus x divided by 1 plus x whole to the power of 2 by 3 minus 1 minus x whole to the power of 2 by 3. Actually, it is in the form of limit extends to 0, 1 plus x whole to the power of m minus 1 minus x whole to the power of same m divided by 1 plus x whole to the power of another definite exponent minus 1 minus x to the power of n. Its shortcut is equal to m by n. So therefore root means here m is equal to 1 by 2 and n is equal to it is 2 by 3. So therefore its answer is m by n. M means what? 1 by 2 divided by 2 by 3. So that is equal to it is 1 by 2 into this is 3 by 2. So finally 3 by 4 is the right answer. So we can depend on the formula m by n, or actually it is derived from or by applying L'Hospital rule. Actually this is the first method using direct shortcut. Another method use L'Hospital. Why? If we are getting on substituting directly x equal to 0, 0 by 0, infinity by infinity, then we will go to L'Hospital rule. So let us verify x equal to 0. Put x equal to 0. Then it is 1. 1 minus 1, 0. 0. Numerator 0. Divided by similarly denominator 0. So therefore we are permitted to use L'Hospital rule. So actually the difference is in d by dx of something f of x whole to the power of n is equal to n into f of x whole to the power of n minus 1 into f dash of x. So therefore its a derivative. Its a derivative means it is 1 plus x whole to the power of 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 into 1 plus x whole to the power of 1 by 2 minus 1 into its a derivative d by dx of 1 0 d by dx of x equal to 1. 0 plus 1 equal to 1. 1 into same thing itself. Similarly minus it is 1 by 2 into 1 minus x whole to the power of 1 by 2 minus 1 into differentiation 0, its differentiation minus 1. So it is minus 1 divided by this one 2 by 3 into 1 plus x whole to the power of 2 by 3 minus 1. Its differentiation d by dx of 1 0, d by dx of x equal to 1. We are using this formula. So n into f of x whole to the power of n minus 1 into f dash of x. Next minus this is 2 by 3 into 1 minus x whole to the power of 2 by 3 minus 1 into d by dx of 1 minus x is 0 minus 1. So it is minus 1 and x tends to 0. So therefore that is equal to it is 1 by 2. Put x equal to 0. 1 plus 0 1. 1 power any finite value is equal to 1. So 1. Next minus into minus plus half into 1 minus 0 1 to the power of, so it is 1 divided by 2 by 3 2 by 3 1 plus 0 1 to the power of finite 1 into 1 minus into minus plus 2 by 3 plus 2 by 3 1 to the power of finite 1. So that is equal to half plus half 1 divided by 2 by 3. 2 by 3 means 4 by 3. So that is equal to it is 3 by 4. So this answer is verified. So therefore we can apply the direct formula m by n on comparing limit extends to 0 1 plus x whole to the power of m minus 1 minus x whole to the power of m, same. Next 1 plus x whole power n minus 1 minus x whole power n, same as extends to 0, or we can use the L'Hospital rule. So two methods are there. for this question. Okay, understand? Right. Topic means next model. Before that, let us recall the basic formula. 1 plus x, limit x tends to 0 whole to the power of 1 by x. Actually, on direct substitution, put x equal to 0, 1 plus 0, 1 power infinity. So it is in the form of 1 power infinity. It is in the form of 1 power infinity. Now we are discussing 1 power infinity forms. Actually, it is directly e, remember. And limit x tends to infinity. It is 0, but it is infinity. In such a case, 1 plus 1 by x whole to the power of x. Same, we are getting 1 to the power of infinity on substituting direct x equal to infinity. It is also e. This is the basic formula. Okay. Now, our question is, for example, limit x tends to 0, 1 plus something kx whole to the power of 1 by x is there. Then, what are the steps? So, that is equal to limit x tends to 0, 1 plus kx, kx means what? Divided by 1. Here, we observe that it is what? X. But exponent is its reciprocal. So, if it is donkey, it will be 1 by donkey. If it is horse, it will be 1 by horse. Just like that. If it is dog, it is 1 by dog. Like that. It is x. It is 1 by x, reciprocal. So, therefore, we must have in the exponent place its reciprocal. Means first you write 1 by kx. Okay. But actually, here 1 by x is there. So, additionally we wrote k. So, for which we can write k. Okay. So, there is no loss of generality. Hence, 1 by x equal to k divided by kx. Okay. Next. Actually, by the indices a to the power of m whole to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m into n. Just like that. So, it can be written as limit x tends to 0, 1 plus kx whole to the power of only 1 by kx whole to the power of k. We can write like that because of this law of indices. Okay, so that is equal to actually x tends to 0 means k into x is also tends to 0. So therefore, instead of x tends to 0, we can write kx tends to 0. Both statements are same. These are equivalent statements. So therefore, thus we wrote instead of x tends to 0, kx tends to 0. So therefore, this bracket function means this value is nothing but e because of this one. Limit x tends to 0, 1 plus x whole power 1 by x. It is what? Something x. It is what? Same. It is what? Same. In such a case, e. So it is what? Kx. It is what? Kx. It is what? Kx. So therefore, it is e. And next whole power k. So therefore, limit x tends to 0, 1 plus kx whole to the power of 1 by x equal to simply e power k. Some examples. Some example. Limit x tends to 0, 1 plus 2x whole to the power of 1 by x is what? Instead of k, 2 is there. Therefore, e square. Later, limit x tends to 0, 1 minus x whole to the power of 1 by x is what? Actually, 1 minus x means that 1 plus minus 1 into x. So therefore, instead of k, minus 1 is there. So therefore, it is nothing but e power minus 1, or it is 1 by e, like that. Okay, this is x tends to 0. Similarly, we can establish the same formula for this case also. So limit x tends to 1 minute. First, I will discuss another case of this one. Limit once again, limit extends to 0, 1 plus x 1 by whole power 1 by x equal to e. Okay, then what about the limit extends to 0? Same 1 plus x whole to the power of something k divided by x. Something k divided by x means it can be written as limit extends to 0, 1 plus x whole to the power of 1 by x whole to the power of k. So that is equal to e power k. E power k. So therefore, example, limit extends to 0, 1 plus x whole to the power of 2 by x equal to e square is equal to e square. Okay, come to this point. Here, limit extends to infinity 1 plus 1 by x whole to the power of x is equal to e. Okay, now we are discussing the different case. X tends to infinity, 1 plus k divided by x whole to the power of x is what? X is what? So it can be limit extends to infinity 1 plus k by x whole to the power of, it is x by k into k, means it can be whole to the power of k. So that is equal to, this is nothing but e and e power k. So therefore limit extends to infinity 1 plus k by x whole power x, that is equal to e power k. So some examples. Example, limit extends to infinity 1 plus 5 divided by x whole to the power of x equal to e power 5, like that. Okay, next limit extends to infinity 1 plus 1 by x whole to the power of kx. Whole to the power of kx means it can be limit extends to infinity 1 plus 1 by x whole to the power of x whole to the power of k. We can write it as whole power k. So this is nothing but e power k. So for which another example, x tends to infinity 1 plus x whole to the power of 7x is equal to e power 7, just like that. So therefore inference, limit extends to 0, 1 plus x whole to the power of 1 by x is equal to e, and limit extends to 0, 1 plus kx whole to the power of 1 by x equal to e power k. Next, limit extends to 0, 1 plus x whole to the power of k by x is also e power k. Next, limit extends to infinity 1 plus 1 by x whole to the power of x equal to e, and limit extends to infinity 1 plus k by x whole to the power of x equal to e power k, and limit extends to infinity 1 plus 1 by x whole to the power of kx is also e power k. So this is the inference. Even though it is a small question or concept, but it is useful for in big questions and for every competitive type. Okay, understand? Extends to 5 x square minus 9x plus 20 divided by x minus box of x. Already I said, if in the given question box of x is there or mod is there or discrete function or e power 1 by x minus e power minus 1 by x divided by e power 1 by x plus e power minus 1 by x. 1, 2, 3, 4. For different special kinds of functions are there in mathematics, for which we have to use left hand limit and right hand limit. We should not find the limit directly. Why? Why means box of x will takes the different nature according to the interval. Understand? Okay. Here box of x is there. That's why I am taking LHL and RHL. Left hand limit. This is f of x total. Suppose it is f of x. So therefore limit left hand limit is equal to limit extends to 5 minus left hand limit f of x. It can be written as limit h tends to 0 f of 5 minus h. So that is equal to limit h tends to 0, h tends to 0. This is totally f of x. Instead of x, write 5 minus h. So it is 5 minus h whole square minus 9 into 5 minus h, next plus 20 divided by x. X means what? 5 minus h, next minus box of 5 minus h. So that is equal to first denominator. Here denominator limit, actually limit x tends to a. X tends to a means a minus box of x, box of x is equal to, it is a minus 1, and limit x tends to a plus box of x is equal to a. It is for left hand limit, it is for right hand limit. So thus clearly left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit, whereas a is belongs to I means integer. So therefore limit x tends to a, box of x does not exist. Remember, does not exist. Within bracket a is belongs to I, integer or z. It is the basic concept or base. Okay. So limit as h tends to 0 means this value is 5. Here we are using a minus 1, means 5 minus something h 0.001 means it is 4. Understand? Actually another meaning is limit h tends to 0, box of it is a minus h. Its another meaning is limit h tends to 0, box of a plus h. So therefore once again limit x tends to a minus box of x equal to limit h tends to 0, box of a minus h. Limit h tends to 0, box of a minus h equal to a minus a. Next, limit x tends to a plus box of x equal to limit h tends to 0, box of a plus h, that is equal to a, whereas a is the integer. Thus left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit. Hence limit x tends to a, whereas a integer does not, this limit does not exist. Remember. So therefore it is in the form of limit h tends to 0, box of a minus h. Therefore a minus 1 means 4. So it is as usually 5 minus h and 5 minus h whole square minus 9 into 5 minus h plus 20. Remaining part is ordinary function. So that is equal to, it is limit h tends to 0. Now as usually put h equal to 0. So it is by putting h equal to 0, 5 minus 0, 5. 5 whole square, 25 minus 0, 45, next plus 20 divided by 5 minus 4, 1. So that is equal to 45, it is 0. So therefore left hand limit value equal to 0. Next, right hand limit, you come here. It is it visible? You come here. Right hand limit. Right hand limit means limit x tends to 5 plus f of x. Means what? Limit h tends to, according to formula, f of 5 plus h. So that is equal to limit h tends to 0, limit h tends to 0. F of 5 plus h means 5 plus h whole square minus 9 into 5 plus h plus 20 plus 20 divided by 5 plus h minus box of 5 plus h. So that is equal to, first, as a limit h tends to 0, already I said limit h tends to 0, box of a plus h equal to a, whereas a belongs to I said like that there. Okay, so this is 5 plus h minus, it is what? 5. Remaining part write the same, 5 plus h whole square minus 9 into 5 plus h plus 20, as h tends to 0. Now, as usually according to the procedure, put h equal to 0. So it is 25 minus 45 plus 20 divided by, actually minus 5 plus 5 cancel, divided by h. H means what? We are putting 0. So therefore it is does not exist. Hence total limit extends to 5, f of x does not exist. This is the right answer. Understand? Questions. Limit n tends to infinity. Of course it is sigma n square. It is sigma n. It is sigma n cubed. It is sigma n to the power of 4 minus sigma n cubed divided by n to the power of 5. So this is the set of problems. First, I will explain through the procedure. First method, procedure. So for simple, take second question. This one, limit n tends to infinity 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on plus n divided by n square. So that is equal to, strictly according to the procedure. You come here. It is sigma n. Sigma n formula is what? Sigma n is equal to 1 plus 2 plus and so on plus n. That is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. Next, what is sigma n square? N square means 1 square plus 2 square plus and so on plus n square. It is nothing but n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 whole by 6. Next, what is sigma n cubed? That is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square, or simply n square into n plus 1 whole square by 2 square means 4. Okay. These are the expansions of first natural numbers. Sigma n means sum of first natural numbers from 1 to n. It is sum of the squares of natural numbers from 1 to n. It is sum of cubes of natural numbers from 1 to n. Okay, sigma n square, sigma n cube, standard formula. You come here. So it is nothing but first formula, n into n plus 1 all divided by 2 into this n square. N tends to infinity. Already I said if the degree of numerator is equal to the degree of denominator, then we are taking its coefficients. Means what? That is equal to limit n tends to infinity. It is n into n square. I mean 1 into n square plus 1 into n divided by 2 into n square. So here shortcut is n square, numerator degree 2 and denominator degree 2. Therefore the degree of numerator is equal to the degree of denominator, and n tends to infinity. In this case we can write n square quotient 1 divided by n square quotient 2. So it is according to the shortcut. Okay, let it be. This is according to the shortcut. Or repeat this one. limit procedure. N tends to infinity, it is n square plus n divided by 2 n square. So it can be take n square common, so it is nothing but 1 by n divided by 2 into n square, as n tends to infinity. Okay, n square getting cancelled, so that is equal to n tends to infinity. N tends to infinity means what? It is n by 1. So therefore reciprocal 1 by n tends to, it is infinity by 1. It is 1 by infinity. 1 by infinity means that it is nothing but 0. So therefore it is 1 plus 1 by n means 0 divided by it is 2. That is equal to 1 by 2. So this step is according to the steps or strictly procedure. This step is according to the shortcut. Understand? So two methods are there. Similarly, you can follow in the remaining questions either procedure or some shortcut. Whenever the numerator degree is equal to the degree of a denominator, just you take the coefficients of higher degree. Of course, it is a degree of here n degree is 1, but 1 is not degree of the numerator. The highest degree of the variable is itself the degree of that expression or polynomial. We did know very well. So therefore n square highest degree 2. Therefore the degree of numerator is 2. Similarly the degree of denominator is 2. In such a case take only coefficients like that. Already I said this shortcut in previous episodes. You please refer it. Understand? Right. Next another method is there. You please by heart the formula. Listen. Limit n tends to infinity. 1 to the power of p plus 2 to the power of p plus 3 to the power of p plus and so on n to the power of p whole divided by n to the power of p plus 1. Observe, it is up to n. The base is also n here. Same exponents p, but it is p plus 1. So use the shortcut 1 by that p plus 1. It is very important shortcut or simple shortcut. Understand? Okay, you come here. Now this is the procedure, and between one small shortcut is there. So two methods are there. This is the third method. You come here. What I said, as n tends to infinity, 1 to the power of p plus 2 to the power of p plus 3 to the power of p plus and so on n power p by n power p plus 1 is equal to 1 by p plus 1. So 1 to the power of p means here p is equal to 2. 1 power p plus 2 power p plus 3 power p plus and so on n power p divided by n power p plus 1. 3 means that 2 plus 1. So compare. Both are same model, similar structure, same model. So therefore answer is 1 by p plus 1. This is the answer. Next, you come to second. It is what? 1 power 1, 2 power 1, 3 power 1, n power 1 means p is equal to 1 here. 2 means what? P plus 1. Whereas p is equal to 1. So answer is 1 divided by p plus 1. Finish. This is the shortcut. Next, here also 1 power p, 2 power p plus 3 power p plus and so on n power p. 4 means 3 plus 1, p plus 1, that is p plus 1. So answer 1 by p plus 1 means 1 by 4. Finish. Answer is 1 by 4. You come here. That is equal to limit 1 power p plus 2 power p, 3 power p n power p divided by p plus 1. So its value is 1 by 5 minus, you come here, limit n tends to second expression. It is what? N into this one means n square into n plus 1 whole square divided by 4 into this n to the power of 5. Okay, here that is equal to, it is 1 by 5 minus limit n tends to infinity. Here n square into here n plus 1 whole square, n plus 1 whole square is equal to, okay, square keep the same, in n plus 1 take n common, then it will be n into 1 plus, we can write like that. Okay, thus it is n square into 1 plus 1 by n whole square. So that is equal to this one. This bracket can be expressed as n square into 1 plus 1 by n whole square divided by 4 into n to the power of 5. Okay. N to the power of 5. So that is equal to 1 by 5 minus limit n tends to infinity, 4 times cancel. So it is 1 plus 1 by n whole square divided by 4 into 4 times cancel, it remains n. So that is equal to 1 by 5 minus n tends to infinity means 1 by infinity. Basically formula 1 by infinity value 0. 1 by infinity 0. So it is 1 plus n tends to infinity means 0 whole square divided by n infinity. It is infinity. So that is equal to 1 by infinity. So it is 0. So total this value is 0. So answer is 1 by 5. Of course, this is the different structure. Rather than this means these two are different. But this one and this one will be of the same model, and this one also. So therefore 1, 2, 3, 4. In 4 cases we are using or applying the same formula, 1 to the power of p plus 2 power p plus 3 power p plus and so on, plus n power p divided by n power p plus 1 equal to simply 1 by p plus 1. Okay. Similarly, just I will show another example for higher degree. So limit n tends to infinity, because we did know only up to sigma n cubed within our limitations. If it is asking something whole power 7 like that, okay, 1 to the power of 7 plus 2 to the power of 7 plus 3 to the power of 7 plus and so on, n to the power of 7 whole divided by n to the power of 8. This is 7, this is plus 1. So bluntly the answer is 1 by this value 8. You need not to remember this formula sigma n to the power of 7. Without remembering, without learning this formula, directly we can write its limiting value or limit value as n tends to infinity. So 8 is what? This one is 8, because it is 7 plus 1. So answer is 1 by 8. Hence the problem.